Hey Aries, how you doing? Welcome to your weekly love reading. Let's jump in and see what's going on, okay? Angels, what's up with the Aries collective in love this week? What is significant? What do we need to know? What's going on in their love life? Spill the tea for Aries. As always, Aries, if the reading resonates, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you enjoyed the content, if it resonates, it's a super helpful free donation to the channel, and it's always really appreciated. So thank you guys in advance for doing that. Spirit, give us a message of love for Aries. I also recommend you check out the other signs in your chart to get additional messages, as these are general readings. They're not personal, so not every message will resonate, and that's okay. However, if you want to book a reading with me or donate to my channel, the description box below has all that information, okay? You guys got time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay. Bottom of the deck is mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. Okay. So some of you need to spend some time alone. There's some healing I feel like that needs to happen. But more to the point, I really feel like it recently has. But there's something about needing to recharge. You need to regain your strength or your energetics. At least you're energetically recharge. You know what I'm saying? Some of you need to ground yourself in nature. Give me a little more on this for Aries. Aries, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we do have long distance, foreign themes, distance. We have karma, toxic story, new opportunities. And we have destiny, luck, chance, meant to be. Now, bottom of the deck on this deck is past life, knowing, deja vu, and past love. So for some of you, you could have completed some sort of soul contract. You know, there could have been some generational curses, maybe some karmic debt's been paid off, so to speak, okay? For some of you, you could be moving, or there's some sort of long distance trip that you've maybe been contemplating that Spirit's really kind of urging you to consider taking. Okay, with that long distance, you could have put a lot of distance between you and this person. Maybe this is something that never, moved past that point. But this definitely was a fated connection in your life, or something that was written in the stars, so to speak. Not to sound corny or cliche, but it was meant to happen to help you grow very much, like spiritually, to evolve, right? But let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. So their feelings for you this week, we do have the King of Wands. So this could be another fire sign like yourself, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. I was getting strong Sagittarius energy, so that's possible. The Three of Pentacles is how they're viewing you this week, okay? Interesting. Their potential next actions, we do have the Ten of Cups. All right, not bad. Let's see. What is this person's overall energy this week? Ooh, too many. Give me just one for now, Spirit. What is their overall energy this week? I'm going to take the one that hits the table, Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. There could be age difference between the two of you, but I more so get it's like a difference in maturity levels or life experience. Obviously, definitely could be difference in age. This is someone who's highly attracted to you. Okay, they find you very attractive, they're very attracted to your confidence. You kind of bring out, I don't know, it's like they feel more confident when they're with you. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, we have the Hermit. Virgo energy is here with us. Okay. One more, please, for Aries. The Hangman. Pisces energy. This is somebody who's a little bit dramatic. Like, they have their dramatic flare-ups. I don't know why I feel the need to say about that. But this could be somebody who feels like the relationship kind of brings out their dramatic side, too. Now, I do feel like this is someone who's trying... I'm sorry, you guys. Don't mind the canary in the background. I'm trying to give him a moment to calm down, but he's really been chirping away today. So, I I do feel like this is somebody who, with the Hermit card and the Hangman, this is someone who's pretty quiet right now, right? I feel like they've maybe kind of ghosted the situation, or you have, but there's definitely a lot of silence between the two of you. They could be leaving you unread. Maybe you're doing that, but there's a sense of like somebody trying to really go within themselves and see things from a different perspective, from your perspective, or see things just from a different point of view. Okay, I do feel like this is someone who's kind of hung up on you. And I don't feel like they've lost all confidence in themselves to be able to make something work with you. But right now it's like, I don't know, it's like almost like they're really contemplating what sacrifices would have to be made in order for this to really be able to sustain anything, right? Or withstand the test of time. So they're viewing you this week as the Three of Pentacles, okay? You could really be like career focused this week. Or this is somebody who feels like you're really putting yourself out there, right? Maybe you are meeting people online, you're networking. Maybe they're seeing you or hearing about you spending a lot of time with friends. Maybe you're working on a new project with a coworker. Let's see. Three of Cups. So 33 could be significant, okay? The Lovers, okay. I'm also getting 66. And the Six of Swords, 666. All right. Yeah, there's something about traveling here. You could definitely be traveling this week, or they just feel like you're moving away from them. They feel like you're moving on from them. Maybe you friend zone this person for some of you. Gemini could be significant. Yeah. For some of you, you could be traveling and they're convinced you're like reuniting with somebody else. Maybe you're traveling to try to make something work with them. I don't know. This is somebody though who feels like you're leaving the past behind you. You're letting it go. And you're heading towards the unknown, so to speak. They feel like you're making a difficult decision when it comes to that this period. Okay. And for some of you, again, you're traveling. Okay. The Ten of Cups for their potential next actions. They definitely may feel like there's third-party involvement, okay? Or they might feel like you and someone that's in your friend group or your networking group are, you know, becoming romantically involved or something of that nature, okay? So potential next actions, 10 of Cups, clarifying it's the 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords. I mean, I do feel like this person could certainly consider coming forward in the near future and telling you just exactly how they feel about you, but this is a person who's very withdrawn and stingy with their emotions at times. Like, I feel like they fluctuate between that and being like, not suffocating, but very like clingy, if that makes sense. I mean, this is someone who I feel like is really, I don't know, an overthinker, and they tend to see like the pessimistic side of things, right? They tend to like talk themselves out of things at times. And I feel like this is somebody too who's going to like talk themselves into such a level of confusion that they may never reveal to you just exactly how they feel. It's like this is somebody who feels like they're trapped, but really it's just their own imprisonment, so to speak. Page of Pentacles is their overall energy, clarifying it's the High Priestess, 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. So we do have Pisces here. We have 333 out here too. 333 and 666, okay? 22, master number 22 as well. Yeah, this is somebody who's really silent right now. Like, I do not feel like most of you are hearing from this person, or there's very little being spoken, okay? High Priestess, Hermit, Hangman. This is somebody who's hung up on a heartache. Okay, and I feel like they're trying to trust their intuition, and they're trying to really wait things out until maybe they get a little more information, or they get more insight or more intuitive guidance or pulls on what to do. Okay, they could be kind of like, you know, drowning themselves in work, starting a new job, trying to really just, I don't know, but I feel like they're, I mean, that, but like with a page, I feel like they could be talking to someone new, or they could be kind of like trying to stir the pot a little bit, or, you know, There's just kind of a little bit of like a childlike energy there. I do feel like this is a very intuitive person. But it's like, I don't know, they're refusing to make a move or make a decision. Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, I do feel like this is someone who's hurting, but they could be coming to the conclusion this week that the worst is over. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like they fluctuate between one thing and another, and it's really, like, kind of got them shook a little bit on what to do. But it's like they don't want to talk about it either. They don't want to ask for help. They don't really want to tell anyone exactly what they're going through or what they're feeling. And so it's like, it's tough to kind of gauge them. You know what I'm saying? So those are the messages, Aries. I do hope that this reading helped you guys. Quick reminder, be sure to thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, check out your other signs, okay? You can get a hold of me if you want to book a reading or donate to the channel. All that good stuff's in the description box below. Enjoy your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.